Hello students, how are you? Welcome back. I hope you all are fine at your home, and let us start a new topic today. And today I am going to teach you subtraction of numbers. Now before starting subtraction, what is subtraction? Subtraction or minus or difference. We use many words for subtraction. We use subtraction, we use minus, we use difference, we use take away, we use the word left. So for all these words, whenever you hear these words, there is a simple operation which comes into your mind, and that is subtraction. The symbol for subtraction is this. This is the symbol of subtraction. Now, before starting how to do subtraction and all, let me tell you some very important terms used in subtraction. So, for that, let me take an example, and for example, if it is said that you have to subtract 15 and 7, what you will get answer as 8. So I have written 15 minus 7 gives you 8. Now here these three numbers are there, and in subtraction we have a particular names to these numbers also. The biggest number, the greatest number, or the number from which any other number is subtracting up, that is called minuend. That is called minuend. The second number which is to be subtracted, that is called subtrahend. And the final result which you get after subtracting minuend and subtrahend, that is called the difference of the numbers. This is called difference of the numbers. So biggest number is called minuend, the number to be subtracted is called subtrahend, and the difference of these two numbers, whatever result we get, that is called difference. So I hope this topic is clear to you. Let us continue forward with this. Now suppose if it is said that in another example, if minuend is given as 17 and difference is given to you, the difference is given to you, and that is suppose 9. So minuend, I write the complete spelling. So if minuend is given to you as 17 and difference is given as 9, and it is said that find its subtrahend. If it is said find the subtrahend. So how you are going to find the subtrahend? So according to the formula, minuend minus subtrahend gives the difference. But if you have to find the subtrahend, so then if I write the formula in short, minuend minus subtrahend gives you difference. Now here minuend is given to us and difference is given to us. We have to find the subtrahend. So if you have to find the subtrahend, then it will be minuend minus the difference. That means you have to subtract the difference from the minuend. And for this given example, if we write 17, minuend is 17 minus 9, so our subtrahend is 8. This is an example with some small values. Now suppose in the gradual manner, if you have some higher values, some big values, some large numbers, so in that case how you are going to do that? So let us take an example for that. So students, I have taken the example here. In the first case, a number is given to you which is 3,71,700 minus a value which is not given to us. So that means we have to find this. Minus a value, and the final answer is 3,59,008. So in this case, if I write the very first thing, that the number which is greatest or the number which is at the top is called the minuend. So this number is called minuend. The second number which is to be subtracted is called subtrahend. It is called subtrahend. and the last, that is the difference, the final answer after subtracting these two values, that is called our difference, which we have already discussed. Now, according to this example, minuend is given to us, difference is given to us. What we have to find is the subtrahend. So, if minuend and difference is given to us and you have to find the subtrahend, then the process is, then how you will do the solution? For doing the solution, you have to subtract the difference from the minuend, because minuend is the greatest value, the largest value. So here what you will do, you will subtract 371,700 and subtract the difference from the minuend. So 359,008. So here I have written minuend at the top and then the difference, and whatever result we will get after subtracting, that will be our subtrahend. So let us subtract here. This will become 10 and the 0 will become 9, 7 will become 6. So let us perform this much difference. 10 minus 8 gives you 2, 9 minus 0 is 9, 6 minus 0 is 6. Continuing forward, 1 will become 11 and 7 will become 6, taking up the borrow. 11 minus 9 is 2, 6 minus 5 is 1 and 3 minus 3 is 0. So here with the difference of minuend and the difference, we find we are here with the subtrahend. So what is the value of subtrahend? 0, 1, 2, 6, 9, 2. This is our subtrahend. Clear, students? So whenever you have to find subtrahend and minuend differences are given to us, then we have to subtract minuend and difference. Moving forward to the second example, in which once again if I mention the naming, so this is our minuend, and this in this example minuend is not given to us. What is not given? Minuend is not given, but subtrahend and the difference is already given. So when in any case where subtrahend and difference is given to you and it is being asked what is the minuend, in that case you have to add. What you have to do? You have to add the subtrahend and the difference. Then you will get the value of minuend, because minuend is the greatest number. So how you will get greater number? By adding any value. So let us perform the solution now. So for solution, I will add these two numbers. So 354,728 plus 132,006. So here you can see I am adding the subtrahend and the difference to get the value of minuend. So let us add the value now. 6 plus 8, 14, 1 carry forward, 2 plus 1, 3, 7 plus 0, 7, 4 plus 2, 6, 5 plus 3, 8 and 3 plus 1, 4. So the answer of addition of the subtrahend and difference is the value of the minuend. So what is our minuend? It is 4, 8, 6, 7, 3, 4. So students, this is how you can find the value of minuend, subtrahend and difference by using this method. Difference is quite easy. You have to simply subtract minuend and subtrahend. But yes, when subtrahend and minuends are not given to you, in one of the case you have to subtract and in another case you have to add. I hope this topic is clear to all of you. Thank you for the lesson.